Hello everyone, today on the channel we are doing the FNM at home historic brawl. So we put together very quickly a Scarab God. A Scarab God brawl deck. So as you know, Scarab God just brings creatures back and he's very good at doing that. So because of that, he's usually played in kind of a control shell. So actually let's take a look at the deck quickly. So we haven't played this deck yet, we have no idea how it's going to work. So we got the Scarab God here, and we have 12 creatures in the deck, so we do have creatures. So we're mostly looking to control the opponent using counter spells or also hand destruction cards, and a lot of remover spells. We have a lot of counter spells, some bounce spells, as well as a lot of removal spells. So in terms of creature, we got this guy, which is pretty good removal. We got Kefnet himself, which is a very good blocker and attacker. We got Sphinx of Foresight, which may be good and helps us scry. We got Teferi in there because Teferi. And we got Rankle, he's amazing. And board wipe, this could be useful, we have no idea yet. Hostage Taker will also be very useful. This guy is amazing blocker, sometimes he can attack. Simulacrum for ramp, removal, more counterspell, Demonlord Belzenlok, the main man, and Jairuda, which can cause some shenanigans. And this guy just for extra ways to, you know, try to win the game. And of course the top end is Ugin himself. I don't know how he sneaked in, but he sneaked in. And mass manipulation, because if we survive that long we might want to take everybody else's creatures. And we got 24 lands, which is a combination of a lot of non-basic lands, to put it mildly, because this is historic. So we have 7 swamps and 5 islands, and everything else is just a whole bunch of non-basic lands. So there you have it. We don't have Arcane Signet for ramp. We might be able to take that 4 mana spell, the Covetous Urge, and put the Arcane Signet for ramp. But let's just play the deck as it is right now and see if we can get our 2 wins. Theoretically we don't need to ramp because our deck should be able to stall until we can get the big boy out. Either we get the Scarab God and start to do some shenanigans, or who knows, we get Ugin out or something. No idea. So we don't have anything in terms of ramp. Actually we have that clock, the 3 mana clock that gives mana and help us draw 7 cards if it goes off. But aside from that we don't have any other ramp. So we are playing against... no idea what this is. Absolutely no idea what their commander is. But I guess we'll keep this hand. It's a mono green deck? Oh, it's a card from this Jumpstart set. We want black to draw cards. Okay. Well, that's that guy is going to have to die. That's why we run so much removal. We usually want to make sure we kill their commanders. The small creatures will not worry so much because we do have Ritual of Suit. I guess if they get a land they can cast their commander, which is not good. But we can kill it end of turn with this. So it's gonna be 6 mana after. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to kill the Questing Beast instead. I mean, we do need to stall, or our deck does it stall. It would have been nice to draw a counter spell. Guess we can cast this guy since we're not gonna counter anyway. I mean, if he dies, he gets reshuffled back into our library. So we got that going for us. Next turn I guess we can cast our commander. And we can possibly exile their Questing Beast. Possibly. Or we could rewind something, but there's no point to hold back for rewind. And the next time we actually add 5 mana. Oh, we're at 6 mana for Jairuda. So that's... we got that going for us as well. So let's hope they don't kill our commander. Because he's 5 mana, so he's relatively expensive. They should have some removal spells. They have access to a lot of mana. 6 mana. So if they cast something big, we don't really care. That's not big. I mean, he's gonna kill our Murderous Rider. And draw a card, I guess. But our Murderous Rider just went back. Roll Harpooner. Does nothing. Okay, no idea what they're doing. We do need them to cast more smaller creatures so we can reach out of suit. So we could cast Jairuda, or we could wait to exile their thing, but I think it's a lot more fun if we just cast Jairuda and see what we can get. Oh, well, they have nothing, but we do have Hostage Taker. I wonder if we can Hostage Taker their commander. I guess they can just put it in the command zone. Oh no, we got it. So what happens if we don't cast it? That is really weird. So if we don't cast it for it to die, we just keep their commander away for the rest of the game. I mean, if Hostage Taker dies, we can't cast it. But it's still exiled. It stays in exile. Oh no, until it leaves the battlefield. Okay, so they have to kill our Hostage Taker to get their commander back. We forgot, we haven't played with Hostage Taker in such a long time. Yeah, they have to kill it and then get their commander back. Well, it was worth a try. We can mass manipulation their commander though. We have 6 mana. Then it's on our side until they kill it. Oh, so this has red. Oh, so that's why they are red-green. Okay. This creature must be blocked. I'm not sure why. Oh, they did pump it with their commander. Okay, sure. I guess next time we stay back, we rewind, and also to activate our Scarab God to get... we can get either their Thorn Mammoth I don't know, they have some pretty good creatures, so we should start making use of our Scarab God. So we can cast this guy actually, although he can't block now, and we're gonna pass. He can attack though, they have 7 cards. Ravager Worm, yeah, this is we're gonna get rewinded. That is for sure. I mean, we are playing blue. We haven't managed to counter anything else. But we lost one of our counterspell. Let's just untap these. Sure. Well, let's see if we can get their Thorn Mammoth and have it fight something. It's nice they have creatures with ETBs. But they still have 7 cards, okay, so you can still attack them with a Gargoyle, although they can block with a Goose. We gotta get rid of their commander somehow because they keep drawing cards. So I guess we're gonna have to take their commander away with mass manipulation. They can't do anything. I mean, they can just kill it and then it's gonna come back and they have to cast it. Yeah, you don't have anything else. So we're going to mass manipulation their commander. We did not get to an extra mana so we can get 2 creatures. But at this point it doesn't really matter. They have 2 mana in red-green. Oh, okay. I guess that's one way to get around it. This thing is an instant? Well, we get to hit them for 10 at least. And this is 6 mana, so they can cast it. And then they have 1 mana left. Oh no, they have 2 mana left. I guess we could cast this guy, or we can stay back to animate something else. We could also animate our Jairuda and mill some more stuff. Nisa? Nisa is annoying, but that's interesting. Yeah, I guess with Nisa they have enough mana to cast this guy easily too. We can attack her in the air. They do have 1 blocker. Oh wow. Oh wow. They got us with the Clash of Titans. That is so lucky. I mean, they do have so many other cards in their hand. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. I think we have to Ritual of Suit here to wipe their board. Domri is annoying. I guess they can cast their commander. We don't have enough cards to kill planeswalkers. We still have eliminate for Domri, but we lost it to extinction, unfortunately. It's not looking good. Because now they can just fight our commander if we get our commander out. Guess we can use this on Nisa. Oh, this has flash. Okay, that was just a mistake. We forgot he has flash. We didn't need to cast it now. That's an A3. Oh, interesting. They're attacking with their commander too. Oh, we have to block this? Okay. That's why they're attacking with their commander. We don't have enough for the kicker. I mean, this thing does come back to our hand. Yeah, Nisa is just a pain to deal with. She is an incredible pain to deal with. Oh, now we get this. Where was this a couple of turns ago? I mean, we could return this to our hand. They're gonna double the power on something anyway. Well, let's pass. Not sure how we can get out of this, to be honest. Nisa is just too much. I mean, they killed both of our creatures at the same time when they killed us Scarab God, and we just don't have the time in the deck to deal with Nisa. If we take everything, we're dead. This commander is incredibly annoying. It's actually 2 colors, and this must be block clause is just super annoying. We needed to either counter it or have more things to kill it. More remover spells, which unfortunately we don't have. Ah, oh, we almost got there. If we actually drew Ugin, we forgot about Ugin. If we got Ugin, we could have killed everything except the land. But yeah, that's game over. There's nowhere for us to go from here. That was way too much. Nisa is just unbelievable in every format. Although we did die because of the crazy spell that killed 2 of our creatures for 1 card. So let's try another game. Yeah, I guess we keep first turn tosses. And this guy. We want to scry 3. Actually, we do want the lands. We actually want the Covetous Urge too. Do we? Yeah. I mean, we do have Thoughtseize first turn, second turn we can cast down. So they have Ramp, Zegana, Skydiver, Warden, we don't care. Let's just take the ramp spell. It's a Morphork deck. We don't have anything to cast on the second turn. Sure. So we don't want them to ramp, so we're just gonna cast down this guy now. I mean, they don't ramp, it's not the one that adds things, but still, we want to keep their creatures down. Next turn, I guess we can Covetous Urge, which is crazy. Oh, they didn't cast anything this turn. Okay, that's even better. Game over. What happened? We won. We have won against the Morphorks. I guess they're afraid we're gonna take their Tatyova, and then it's kind of an uphill battle from there. I mean, we can also cast the Tatyova or just not cast it. Looks like Thoughtseize and Covetous Urge got us our first win. Relatively quick. Let's just jump into next game. See if we can get our second win just as quick. I guess they're mostly creature deck and they're afraid of our... Oh, not Kinan. Okay, Kinan is gonna be annoying, just like the first green commander we have. Because we have to keep their commander down. But we can't at the same time. Because it's 2 mana and then it's only 4 mana, so they can keep trying to cast it. As soon as they got the mana. We can we can take something crazy out of their hands though with Thoughtseize. And we do have Heartless Act for the first time they cast it. Maybe we can counter it the second time. Or bounce it. Who knows? We're playing a slow deck. Usually control decks are not that good in Brawl, especially not one-on-one. If it's multiple players... Are we going first or no? If it's multiple players, control deck might work. But one-on-one is a little bit difficult because a lot of people play just aggro decks. Or decks with a lot of creatures. Well, well, well. This looks annoying. This looks really annoying. At least it's good to know they have mass manipulation. We do have some counter spells. They have probably realized that we are running counter spells. And that's probably why we don't care about mass manipulation. Of course it's coming out second turn. Because why wouldn't he? I guess we can take the Sphinx. So we're gonna just Heartless Act him now. We have to slow them down, so they're probably gonna cast the elf next turn. And then the turn after that they're gonna try to cast him again. Wait, why did he go to the graveyard? Yeah? Oh, he's not in the graveyard. Or this thing, yeah, they just wanna ramp. And they wanna cast him again. So we gotta hold up counterspell. I mean Supreme Will. Well, they're not casting him. Might as well draw 2 cards. They wanna kill one of our lands. Okay, well there goes our Castle Lock Twain. And shuffle our deck for us. And we draw 2 lands after the shuffle. How super fantastic. And we top deck another land. So they can cast this guy and fight our commander. So we're just gonna pass and hold up counterspell. Or at least they think we have a counterspell. Which we kind of do, although it's not a hard counter. We also have Brazen Borrower. So we can Brazen Borrower this guy. We do have Ritual of Sur in the deck too. You have to remember that much. We might have to discard the island and draw 2 more cards. Interesting. So they are playing around the counterspell. We did not get Ritual of Suit, fortunately. And I'm gonna cast this guy and keep Brazen Borrower up. Or cast down. Although we can cast down Yorva, but we can Brazen Borrower him. Can cast down him though. So we'll just take the damage from Yorvo. That's fine. I mean, if we could draw a Ritual of Suit, that's no Ritual of Suit. We could wipe out their whole board. That's not very good either. If we cast Rancor, we only have Brazen Borrower up. We don't have counterspell. So that could be dangerous. But we like to live dangerously. So let's both draw a card. Jairuda is pretty sweet. Jairuda is pretty sweet. Gonna say that much. Okay, that's the card we did not want to see. Yeah. That is the card we did not want to see. So we either counter their mass manipulation or we mass manipulation after their mass manipulation. But next time we're probably gonna go for Jairuda and hope for something big. And attack them with these guys, even though they can block. The Teferi? We don't need the Teferi. I think we'd rather have a land. I'll talk about a land. Yeah, let's go for Jairuda and then attack with the Sphinx. Incubation Druid. Well, put our Serpent into play. I guess we can attack with Rancor. I mean, they can block it with their Serpent, which is fine. The problem is they can mass manipulate more creatures than us because they have a lot more mana. We can only get 2. They can probably get all 3 of our creatures. So I'm not sure how we're gonna win this game. If they get all 3 of our creatures, we can only get 2 back. Oh, they only get 2. So we could get them back. Why did they only get 2? I mean, for this game we really need the Ritual of Suit to kill these 2 guys. They give them way too much mana. These 2 and Yorvor. But unfortunately we didn't draw it. Oh, that's why they only got those guys, because they're just gonna kill this guy. And we don't have enough mana to even cast this and activate it in the same turn. Yeah. So we can get our 2 guys back. And that's about it. And we tapped out, so we can't even gain life with the Serpent. Yeah, well, this game was not good. I mean, Kinan is basically a competitive deck in Brawl. That's why when we saw the face of Kinan, we're not very happy. I mean, our deck is not highly competitive since we just made it for fun. So we don't mind fighting other fun decks, but this deck is already hyper competitive, so there are not many changes or surprises we can possibly see. Again? We should probably just concede immediately. Again, Kinan? We just said we don't really want to play against hyper competitive decks because we didn't tune our decks. I mean, we just put Teferi in, not even sure if Teferi is worth having in this deck. Yes, we lost to this, we might as well get rid of it. So everybody basically has the same cards. Maybe 2 or 3 cards are different. Because everybody's playing the same shell for this deck. Beast Whisperer. At least they're going nuts. So we can cast on the Beast Whisperer, which should slow them down a little bit. And next time we can either get a Predator out. Predator's good, they can't really kill him, they can't bounce him. Actually, they can't do much to him. It'd be nice if we have Ritual of Suit. But let's get him out. And then next time we gotta figure out we wanna get Kefnet out or Teferi. How much is this to activate 7? Platinum Angel, really? Let's just get Teferi out. We're gonna discard this, actually we don't need it. Unless we wanna play the Grave. I mean, they can attack us with the Angel. Nyx Plume Ancient. Yes, I guess since we can't Essence Scarab because we don't have the mana. Going crazy. Sure. What, they want to lose their Angel? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's just throw a card. I mean, at this point, the Scatter doesn't do much since they got all the creatures out. This also doesn't do much. Oh, this is useless now. They have nothing in hand. We're just gonna pass. Not sure what creatures they want to get. But I mean, they don't have any good attacks. So just to not worry about this in the future, just kill it now. There's not much point in killing Kinan. It's gonna come back the next turn. Do we want to discard the land? No, we just discard the Supreme Will. Well, I guess we should have discarded the land. Although we do have Sublime Epiphany going on for us now. So let's just pass. So let's create a return, counter the ability, and draw a card. So what is the first one? Return non-land permanent to its owner's hand. This. Copy this. Draw a card. Well, I guess the ability is automatically countered. This is the only ability on the stack. So just bounce this guy even though we can't counter it, but just let them cast it again. Well, that was a good activation. Oh, they can do it 3 times because of this guy. Okay, that is insane. Ulamog. Oh wait, they did it 4 times? What? Oh wait, they can target this, yes, hexproof. They can target our Teferi. Oh no, they can't target with Ulamog. Okay, we gotta kill Nyxbloom Ancient again. Oh, we didn't know this guy is so crazy. But I mean, we can't kill it. If we try to bounce it, they're just gonna activate it, I think. Yeah, we need to counter it. Yeah, they're gonna activate 3 times. That's absolutely crazy. Oh, this kills it. Wait. This is 7 mana. They only have 4 cards. Okay, so it doesn't kill it yet. And we can't even counter it because it's 7 mana. They don't have enough cards. Okay, that really sucks. I mean, they're just gonna keep casting this guy. I guess we can kill Kinan. I mean, we haven't attacked him yet. This is absolutely insane. What did they even get? Oh, Elder Gargarov, okay. I mean, we don't even have mana to cast our commander and activate it once. We kind of need to get do we have enough mana? We're 1 mana away from Ugin. Yeah, this is definitely not the decks we want to be playing against. These are super hyper competitive decks. Wow, this guy is insane. This next mention is insane. With Kinan. They basically dump their whole deck onto the board. How many times can they possibly do it? Oh, we definitely should have killed this instead of the angel. Oh, we're one land away. We can only get one thing. And we can't get Ugin. Can get the ancient though. Why are we always one mana away? Why? Okay, yeah, we're done with this. We are done with this game. This is ridiculous. Veil of Summer, sure. Hyper competitive. This deck is absolutely insane. Yeah, can we please not play any more Kinans? We want to get our second win and be done with it. That is way too competitive. I mean, we could change our whole deck to add more specific removal. But okay, let's try one more game without changing anything. Oh well, we got Ugin. Hmm. Too many coming to play top lands. Sure, sure. More ramp. How about opponent doesn't ramp for once? At least it's not Kinan, although this is probably just as obnoxious. So I guess you have to play another top land. And hold up Brazen Borrower. It's bad there isn't enough removal. I mean enough board wipes in black, besides Ritual of Soot. Well, I guess we found something to bounce. There's a land. Let's ramp up a little bit. I mean, we could keep rewind up, but they're probably gonna cast another one of these small things again. Yeah, they just cast this guy again and... I mean, we could have eliminated these guys, but how are we supposed to know they're gonna play these guys in the Omnath deck? Okay, we got in land, so we got options now. We don't need to cast anything, we can just stay back on rewind. We can take a hit from this guy. I mean, we are 2 mana away from 5-6 from Ugin, which will take care of a lot of stuff. Pretty sure this thing's so scary. Might be. Not really sure exactly. Besides the fact that it's an elemental, no idea what's the point of untapping. Right. We'll take the 3 from the first striker guy. Seems fine. They don't cast anything? Okay, let's just get our Brazen Borrower out. And I guess we can put a counter on our clock as well. That would be also pretty good. Heaven, they want to kill our guy. We could counter it, but we don't really care if the Brazen Borrower dies. Solemn Simulacrum. The blocker. X damage to each creature without flying. Okay. So yeah, we're not really worried at this point of stuff that they're doing. We are ramping into Ugin. Although Ugin can probably kill our midnight clock, which is not good. Yeah, this guy is annoying. This guy is quite annoying. But they are hitting us very little so far. So we could Ugin now, but there's not much point. Can stay back on the counter spells. We have 2 counter spells. If they want to attack us with this guy for 3 again, that's fine. Depends what they cast. If they tap out, we just might not counter it, and we just might go for the Ugin board wipe. I mean, they probably want to attack with this guy, but we just block it. Obnaf needs to be countered. We don't want to take extra damage. That's for sure. Negate also needs to be countered. This could have been the turn. This could be the turn of the game. I mean, they can cast him next turn for 6 mana. So Simulacrum's gonna die. Gonna draw a card. Oh, we could Essence Scatter it next turn. Interesting. We could Essence Scatter it next turn. Let's cast a blocker. And pass. So if they try to cast Obnaf, we just counter it again. If they attack with these guys, it doesn't matter. they put more creatures on the board, it's also okay. Because we can Ugin. They probably don't play many counter spells besides the Negate. They have 7 lands, so this is 6. So if they go for this Lava Coil, well, we can't even counter that. So I guess they're not gonna cast it this turn. So that kind of sucks because now we're gonna take some damage. And we have to Ugin next turn. Actually, we can't Ugin next turn because this is gonna blow up. Oh, this is so bad. This is gonna blow up and we're going to shuffle everything. We might not even draw the Ugin. Miscalculation. We should have Ugin last turn. We completely forgot we are hurrying this thing up. So let's hope we draw Ugin again. Or Ritual of Soot. Ritual of Soot with board wipe too. Okay, we got Ritual of Soot. We don't kill the Royal Science. But we board wipe. Actually, we could kill the Royal Science as well. Oh, this thing's still alive? Unfortunately, we can't gain life. So that sucks. Yeah, we're gonna take damage from Omnath because we can't even counter it. We could take control of it with Hostage Taker. Wait, what happened? Never mind. We just died. Oh, that was a big mistake. We should have Ugin. I guess Ugin and that clock don't really work together. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. We did not manage to get a second win yet. So we're gonna change the clock to the Arcane Signet. Because as much fun as the clock is, it's not useful because Ugin is actually going to kill it. So it's one or the other. So I believe we'd rather have the Signet at this point. Okay, can we get our second win? We've been at this for a long time now. Let's hope no Kinan again. I mean, even Omnath is kind of difficult for us to beat, especially since we made a huge mistake. What is this? Rada? Gruul. Okay. Gruul should be doable. We do have a lot of removal. Why do you keep drawing Mass Manipulation every single game? Harsh Mentor. Okay, this is a strange Gruul deck. Very strange Gruul deck. I mean, I guess we can take 4 damage. We do want to ramp into Jairuda. What? Okay. Yeah, we're going there. Yeah, we're taking the ramp dinosaurs from them. Okay, what do we have that's dangerous? Rekindling Phoenix. Not the hippo. What is this? Search for land? No, we're gonna take the Rekindling Phoenix. We don't wanna deal with that. And hit their Vivian for 3. Okay. He has Vigilance, so what? Yes! Yes, there you have it. We got our second victory from not playing against Kinan or Omna for 1 game. I mean, both of our victories took less than 5 minutes, but the games that we lost took over 10 minutes each, which is not fun at all. So there you have it, the Scorpion God in Historic Brawl. Thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more daily MTG content videos.